Hi guys, whoop whoop, I'm Batgirl Jamie and I'm live. Okay. Hi guys, what's up? How are you guys? What's up with you guys today? I'm just sitting in here. I was getting ready to edit a video that I had to upload for my channel and one for Twisted Jay's channel. And he's got like 3 new live streams that he did up on his channel from the last 2 days. From today, 2 from today, and 1 from yesterday. How are you guys? Welcome to the live stream. Whoop whoop, zombie, how are you? How are you? Ain't much going on here. I'm just chilling, watching TV. I am watching Bob's Burger. So, what's up, guys? So how is everybody? Whoop whoop. Hi, James. How are you? How is everybody's night? What are you guys doing for New Year's? I'm not doing probably anything. Hi, Jackal. How are you? I hope all you guys who were in my on my channel, my live stream, seen it. Oh. I don't really get drunk.
Who was watching the restaurant? Can't believe that guy was scamming. He seemed nice. We're chit-chatting about his job. Don't say chit-chat. Wait, where does he work? Oh, it's like a celebrity impersonator.
So, Twilight Zone's good. I don't normally watch that stuff, but I like to watch a lot of adult themed cartoons. Like South Park, Bob's Burger, Adventure Time, Rick and Morty. So there's a lot of stuff I like Aqua Teen Hunger Force, the Boondocks, all that kind of stuff. So, I don't know where Twisted Jay's at, but thank you guys for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Just so you guys know, me and Twisted Jay no longer talk to Fair Whisper Goddess. She was very rude to us and was nasty, and we can't be a part of that no more. When she first accused me of still talking to her ex-boyfriend that she says extremely abused her, and I haven't, and she kept insisting, and that she couldn't come into my live streams anymore. And then when she kicked me out of her live stream for having noise in the background, and then expected us to just watch her live stream. and was just like really rude to one of our friends. She's all drama and I can't deal with it no more. I've got a lot of other stuff in my personal life that I don't need her drama. And now she's blocking all of. Now I think she's hiding and making private all of her videos. So that she can talk shit on people. And she's always talking shit about somebody, and I can't deal with that anymore. I don't want to be around someone who has to talk. What supposed to say?
Well, if I ever did falsely accuse you of anything, I'm sorry, because this feels really horrible. Well, just save the drama for the phone call from your mom, okay? We're gonna go for the preview. Okay. Come on, it's our only chance to. Wait, what? We should just get this over with. Okay, great. Your Honor, my client would like to. Yeah. Sorry, just a moment. So you're really in it. Yes, but really.
Okay.
Yes, I've been telling you. Yes.
What I was trying to say is, Twisted J just said that in the Capitol Theater in Flint, Michigan is now reopened. That's a place my brother used to hang out when he was in high school, and he's 42 or 43. Well, he's 6 years older than me, so he's 44. He is the coolest.
Objection, ground. So how's the jury going, Tina?
I don't like. She brings a lot of drama. That she holds grudges with people and makes up. She has problems with people and wants it.
Oh, I won't be losing, Dee. I just needed another day to figure out how to prove Mr. Frog is innocent. I mean, I do. I did. I really did. But now
She wants you to hold grudges against people that did nothing to you just because they did something to her, and I can't do that.
Look, I wish I had someone like me when I was boxing kids.
I can't do it. I can't hold grudges against people that did nothing to me just because she has a problem with them because she goes and does something incredible. I've seen her do something. She started the whole thing with She started the whole thing back up with She started the whole thing with CPN. But she will not let it go, and I can't deal with that anymore. I can't deal with her not being able to let things go. She is so triggered that one thing, and she's just like turns completely nuts about it and obsessive, and I can't deal with that kind of stuff. And I know. You say one thing she don't like, and she gets mad. She's made it. What started it? What made us not be friends no more? Is her start. Okay. She said something about every guy wants her to have their baby. And Jay said, and then Jay said, and she said, I'm not gonna have your baby. I'm just explaining this for my viewers so they know why. And then he said, not all men want babies. Most of the time, it's the woman. And she flipped and went off on him. And he said, and then he asked her if it was just the guys that wanted to date her. And she took it out like there was something. She took it like she made it out like he said. He never once said there was something wrong with her because she couldn't have a baby. Never once. And she made it out like that. And turned it all around on it. Made it him attacking her. But I'm done talking about her. That's why I told her she's not a real juggalette. Real juggalettes don't do that. We are talking about Fair Whisper Goddess. I was telling them what happened between me and Fair Whisper Goddess in Twisted J. Twisted J went on and defended our friend Jay Wilkinson, because he said, sorry for not understanding. I do have a mental disability. I don't comprehend everything. Why'd she totally lie on you, Papa Linus? Yep. And then she said something nasty to Twisted J, and Twisted J went fucking off on her. I wanted to let you guys know why we're not friends with her anymore. This is the last time we're going to talk about this. This is why. Because she can't handle Juggalo humor. She does not have... She gets triggered by everything, and I can't deal with it anymore. I can't censor myself for her anymore. I'm not going to censor myself for someone anymore who can't handle it. She's not a real Juggalo could handle the type of humor that CPN was throwing at. CPN and Boy Blue were throwing out that day. I know she bashes people. I can't have someone in my streams who bash people. I stood up for myself. She always wants the streams to be a debate. She does that. That's exactly what she does. She wants every stream that she goes into, she wants to turn them into a debate, and I just want them to have them as a big group discussion and have fun and make it fun. Good for you, Papa Linus. Good for everybody for sticking up for yourself. I finally stuck up for... Finally, when she was coming at me after I hadn't even talked to her, she had just not even... Yeah, she's very one-sided. What else? What was I thinking? Yep, she has to always be right, no matter, even if she's wrong. Whisper's not in here, Jehovah. But anyways, don't tell me that I'm talking to your ex-boyfriend, or he's gonna come out of nowhere and you're freaking out. You can't come to my debates because... I don't even know why. Yeah. Now she's making her live streams. Now she's making her videos by invite only. So basically, she's doing something out of it. She don't want people to know so she don't look bad. Hell no, I don't hate you. You mean Spice? I liked Spice. I never had a problem with him. What Juggalo guy? You mean Boy Blue? No, she's not. Boy Blue don't talk to her anymore. She was incredibly mean to him. If we talk about my friend Fred, no. She treats everybody like garbage. Everybody I've seen for the last 2 years. She'll be friends with people for a while. I agree. She'll be friends with people for a while. And she does something, and then she pisses them the fuck off, and they don't want nothing to do with her anymore. Or they piss her off, and she runs around talking crap about them. She would have to do some major apologizing, because what she said to me, what she's been saying to me was mean, and that's why I wasn't talking to her. And when she went off on my friend Jay, like he wanted her to like, she wanted him to like, just agree with her.
I want to say thank you. Honestly, I was terrified the whole time, but you did the right thing. It helped me. I know.
No.
Excuse me. Now that I'm a free man, I have a reservation for one at the supermarket salad bar.
Cool. I like my hatchet. I got a hatchet man and a hatchet girl. No, but Big Will, Sabrina, the newest thing is Fair Whispers making all of her videos private. And I think I know why, because she's talking smack about people again. And she doesn't want the backlash of it. That's what... She makes them private, so you have to watch them by her invite only. She's moving right... And plus, she's in the process of moving right now. But... She is, She gets, triggered by everything. I know she's moving. So she was out. I'm gonna talk to Fred and tell him he'd be best not to associate with her anymore, because there's a lot of people that won't watch the stream anymore. You're gonna lose viewers if you have her on. Yeah, but she's taking it out on people, and that's not right. I don't know what it is, but she was very rude to me and Jay for no reason. We didn't deserve to be treated like that. And the thing about it is, she does it, but then she'll lie about it, because she'll delete everything to make her so that she don't look like the bad guy and the psycho. She realizes she's gonna look like a psycho later with what she says, so she just deletes all of her comments and posts. Oh, so you gotta pay her to like you? That's... No. If that's what you gotta do to get someone to like you, then I don't want to be their friend. No, it's not. Yeah, I don't think that's nice to do to people and expect people to give you money. Yes. Yes. I never took $180 from her.
You're talking crazy, kid. No, I'm not. I'll take you on a tour. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm proud of you for taking a stand. You little Aaron Chocolate Joe. But they're probably not going to listen to you.
No, actually, she bought merch from my store. I never told her she had to. And she got stuff for the money. I never got any money from that. That store never paid me a dime. That site, Cafe Press got all the money. I never got any money from Sabrina. She's lying. That Cafe Press store didn't pay me a dime. This is how much money I made off the stuff she bought there. And I never said something about taking money from people. I don't expect people to give me money. If you want to help me make money, all you have to do is watch my views, and it's free for you, and it's my time. That's all I ask. I'm not gonna make you give me money. And two, if you guys want merch from my store, you can buy the merch. And you get something, and I earn a little money. It's just so that you guys can have merch from some of your favorite YouTubers. And it's linked on my website. In my web store. Don't order from the Cafe Press store. It's up there, but it doesn't give me any money back. The Teespring does, but I don't expect you guys to buy anything unless you want to, unless you like the merch. I just did it so me and Twisted J could buy the merch later and have it to promote our show. And then if you like the shirt, you can buy it. Twisted J has his hoodie that says Twisted J Show with the pentagram on it, and then it's got a skull tree on the back and it says Twisted J 81. That's really fucking cool though. And then it says his web address for his YouTube on the bottom of it. Actually, there's a link on our where it says links for our social medias. There's a link to Twisted J's actual website for him, and it has his music on there if you want to listen to it.
That's not a great resume. Is there any other reason you want to take him? You didn't want to maybe buy more candy in the gift shop? What? There's a gift shop? Okay, let's see. How are we going to get those suits upstairs to listen to us? Good question. Oh, hey,
That's not very nice. My best friend's gay, and if anybody called him a fag, I'd rip him a new one. He is the sweetest, most kindest person I've ever met.
Okay, yeah, let's brainstorm real quick. Oh, hey, let me come in here and throw these up here. Glass. They love it. Wanted to make sure I showed you this. What? Of course, thank you. But now, let's figure out how you're going to talk to your office business people. Well, nowadays, business isn't done in offices. Business is done walking really fast down long hallways and a urinal. Haven't you seen Entourage? Is that a show about people being and getting stuff done?
I don't know who is blocking DJ, but I'm pretty... Please don't do it. I'm gonna change the password to that. So, what's going on, guys? What's going on for you guys this new year? I wasn't a fake friend, she was. Yep, that's what we're doing, leaving all the drama behind. Being good, keeping the drama out. She's just mad because I spoke the truth. And admins, you are allowed to block. You know who. Please. So now she's using Forever Stale's account. So she's still got... Now I have to block Forever Stale.
You're the betrayer. What? Beatrice, who's betraying who? Sorry, what's going on? That's right. She's on my side. I think Gene needs to go. And he's not allowed in my office anymore. So you want me to call security? That will be necessary. I'm leaving. Beatrice, please take my mom in the gift shop. Tell her I'll be by the cars that I'm not crying at all.
Yep.
I think it's Fair Goddess Whisper. Don't forget, there's a few of us that share that page. She's got the code, I got the code, so it could be her.
Okay. Leave you alone and let you have party time on the couch. Bernie has just stuck to the urinal planet. What a maybe someone else needs to
Hi, gal.
start as this crazy candy ride. Now finish it, you son of a bitch. Wow, I love motivational speeches. Now I know what it must be like to play basketball. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go into the boardroom and
Oh, wow.
but I can't get in there. I'm not allowed on the
She keeps using accounts that people gave her passwords to. Forever Stale is not even her.
terrible. The was nice. No, the tour is just uncovered. We'll peel off from the group and sneak Gene into the board meeting. Really? You'd do that for me? You mean watch me barge into a board of directors meeting half-cocked? Yes, I will. I think we're good, Bobby. We're finally good to go. We'll enter by the 16th, and then we'll cut across. Bring the ski mask? No. Did you? You brought gloves, though, right? No.
I agree with you guys.
Did I not say this? I told you to bring a ski mask. I told you to bring gloves, no? You did. Definitely. I definitely did say that.
Because I stopped Because I stopped defending people that are mean to other people. I'm not gonna defend anybody who's being downright mean.
Yeah, no, now that you say it, it's probably going to help with the dogs. You're probably right. Wait, have you been bitten by these dogs? No. I mean, yes, once, but that's like a padding. Yeah, but I don't have the padding. You didn't say bring padding. No, I also didn't tell you that I got bit by a dog. Oh my god, why did I do this? All right, light me up. There you go.
Yeah, because they're gonna have Forever Stale blocked from streams from her shit.
Okay.
I will talk to Blaze and Tom. He needs to change the password to Forever Stale because Sabrina still knows what it is. Whoever came in, if you're a member of Forever Stale, you need to tell whoever can change the password to change it because someone's using it that's not supposed to be using it anymore.
I'm not leaving you with 3 balls. I can't get that extra point. That's why they call it the deeps. Go back down.
I did invite her.
I'm going.
I just don't hide my streams like she does.
One more time. Hey, go. How are you going to spread your share? Shimo? Why? We'd be loud at this point. Hey, who's over there? Go, 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 go. Oh my god!
I love you guys. Don't ever let somebody talk crap about you.
I'm gonna break into a giant bag in the fourth candy that only goes back. Hey, your tree looks familiar. Didn't you just take the tour last weekend? We're kids. We like candy. Now tour us. Whoa! Now let's go have a look at the candy making equipment getting cleaned and dry. Okay, so where does this display we're gonna Trojan horse you in with? There's a room.
I know that. She only likes to... Who's Mary? Hello, Mary Sutter. How are you?
Get me in the elevator and up into the boardroom. The meeting's about to start. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Oh, no. That's that read from the super interesting factory tour. It happens. Come on, I'll get you back before you miss too much. Oh, no, you don't have to do that. Yeah, he's probably at the patrol. No, it's no trouble at all. No, sounds like a lot. It's really not. Hey, did you see how they print the
Exactly.
We did. Believe me, if you saw it, you'd remember it, that's for sure. You got your hair, that's where's your hair now?
Or she gets people in there that,
You can keep those, you know. What? No. Come on, let's go. Oh, no, come on. All right. What's happening? Gotta get to the boardroom. We'll meet you there. Oh, sure. That'll be easy. Well, here goes nothing. Bringing in promotion items down here, huh? And the peanut flight in Puerto Rico really was a flight on this fiscal quarter. Why is that rocket coming in here? What's going on? Is it someone's birthday? Gene? Give me a sec. What are you doing here? I came here to say that say that you didn't have the guts to take off. I know it's just a little boy, but I'm calling 911. No, hey, you are gonna listen to him. Gene's friend.
I will not let people come in here talking shit.
If I tune out a little, it's only because I know most of what's about to say. All right, fine. You got
She had 2 people in her stream dominating the conversation, so I said something to Twisted J in the background, and she blocked me, and she took me out of her stream.
But the original Chunky Black Dog used to taste so good. It meant so much to me. And now that they're gone, I feel like a part of me went with them. Are you trying to say a part of your childhood went away? Oh,
She keeps making up fake accounts so she can come in here. That's low.
I don't know, a year, maybe two.
A year? That's crazy. What about you, lady with the turtle head?
Oh, a couple months ago, maybe?
What's your favorite kid?
I don't know. I haven't given it any thought.
Yeah. Exactly. I like people that want to just joke around and have a good time. I make a lot of emo jokes, and I don't think she could handle it. She couldn't handle my emo jokes that I make all the time. She's never heard them because I don't really say them online. She couldn't handle the way me and Twisted J joke around. We're sick in the head.
All right. Well,
That's funny! That's so funny! Yes, exactly! Hold on a second, I gotta get rid of this laptop. That's funny! That is the funniest thing I've ever heard someone say! That is so funny! Yeah.
No, you totally nailed it. You reminded me.
I want to know what you guys think the new ICP album is going to be like. That's really what I want to know. The new ICP album, Furious Fred Fury or something like that. I want to know what you guys think of that. That's really what I want to know about. Oh, that's so great. What about Furious Red Fury? LOL. Good. Okay. Let her know that she's still got the password to your YouTube and she's using it. I will totally just go in and delete my YouTube. She used a YouTube that I created a long time ago that I don't even use. It's coming here and talk crap. I know. Okay, Furious Fred Fury. How do you guys think that's going to be? You think they're going to be able to redeem themselves with that album and make it better than their last album? I mean, they had some strong tracks on their last two albums, but most of it was pretty weak. I didn't like that as much as I did. I mean, Bang Boom was good, but the whole thing I heard was Twisted. This album was really good. A lot of people like Twisted's album Abominations better than Bang Boom, and they came out about the same time. And ICP focused all. They didn't really promote Twisted's album because I think they were afraid that it was better than their album, and they didn't want them to sell more copies of their album than they were going to sell of their own. So they did more, and ICP went and sold more because they only gave Twisted a 30-second commercial. They gave their album a lot more promotion. Like, Abomination got like a flyer when you got like a postcard if you bought anything from Hatchet Gear. But if you didn't buy anything from Hatchet Gear or see that 30-second commercial, you really didn't, or go to Hatchet Gear, you really didn't know the album was out because they didn't have no music videos or anything to attract your attention to them. And that was pretty sad. Okay. I'm ready for Bang Pow Boom. I mean, I liked Bang Pow Boom. But whatever album had... now I'm getting people back in my stream that didn't come to my stream because of what Sabrina did. Okay. Basically, one of my favorite Twisted albums is the one that has Whoop Whoop, and I think it's independent. No, Wicked. I think that's the album Wicked. Okay. I think my favorite Twisted album is probably Wicked. The one with the song Whoop Whoop and Ha 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 Ha, Ha 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 Ha, Laughing Like a Lunatic. That's one of my favorite Twisted songs. And I also like Freak Show because my favorite Twisted song. And I like their new album, the continuation, the evolution of the continuous questions of life's questions or something like that. Those are my three favorites. I really like their new one. I like the song Ha 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 Ha. One of my favorite Twisted songs is We Don't Die. See, that song, they're freaks of the night. They're more like zombies. They more portray the zombie aspect and the smoking weed and getting women. That's always been their persona. And I don't think Sabrina gets that's been their persona. Their persona's not the same as ICP's. They have a different persona. They're not basically the same as ICP. They're not the same band. If they were the exact same and did everything exactly the same as ICP, then people wouldn't like them because they would be just another ripoff, another clone of ICP. They're different for a reason. And that's what I like about them. They're like mostly about zombies and getting women. They're like zombies getting women and smoking weed. That's the way I take them. And I love Twisted. I'm a huge Twisted fan. As a matter of fact, I got a thing for Abominations. One of the little postcards that came the Christmas year 2012. That album came out in 2012. That was one of the big albums of 2012 that went under the radar. Well, if you're gay and you want a man and you like the penis, then go for it. More power to you. To not do what you think, to be who you are and not be something you're not because you're afraid what society's going to think of you. Because that's not the way the world should be. Oh, Jay, you're a sweetie. But yeah, like I said, I'll show you this thing here I bought 2 of the Insanity great Carnival of Carnage shirts, the ones that say Insanity on the back. And this is what came with them, a Mighty Death Pop. It came with this. I don't know if you can see it. I'll come over here to the light so you guys can see. It's these. They're advertisements, and on the back it says American Psycho Tour Documentary. And then it's got this thing for something else. I don't even know what it is. The Only Solution. Cold 817 tells an amazing cult story. It's a Cold 817 thing on the back. I just keep the Twisted and ICP part up. I've had that up there, and I got my Merry Christmas, Merry fucking Christmas 2012 thing. That came in my package. That was my extra bonus Christmas stuff, was that sticker in the shirt. I have the Christmas shirt from 2012 from Psychopathic Records. From ordering all that crap. Oh, this is not a hangout, Jay. This is just me on live with my phone, and you guys coming in and shooting stuff to me and me talking. If it was a hangout, you definitely would be invited. She's hashtag triggered by this. She's just triggered by it. Majorly. She can't handle someone having an opinion that's not her own. She wants everybody to have the same opinion as her, and when they don't, I have some of the same opinions as her, but for the most part, our opinions are way off, and she... So what did Blaze say to you when you messaged him? A lot of things. I don't know. She gets triggered. CPN knows how to trigger her bad. Oh, what she was saying about you ain't true. I like you. I think you're funny, Linus. You're definitely welcome in my streams all the time. I know. She gets triggered by the slightest little thing. Both. Funny. Very, very funny. She's funny and it's alright. I don't know why someone would get so triggered by such the slightest thing. I'm so thirsty, guys. I've drank like a whole 20-ounce Coke and 3 20-ounce waters and a coffee. And I'm still fucking feeling like I'm dying. I drank 3 of these Batman cups full of water. I drank 3.5 of these Batman cups full of water today. I gotta fold it back up and drink some more of it. I gotta drink another one to get. It feels like my throat just gets really dry and then I can't breathe. Then I'm choking. My throat just gets really dry. It's really bad. This is the last time we're allowed to talk about Sabrina, but I wanted to come on stream and say why we're not talking about her no more and why I'm not talking to her anymore and clear the air that it's on her. It's her fault that we're not talking because she went off on me. Me and Jay. And then said something about people with mental disabilities that pissed Twisted Jay off. And once you pissed my best friend off, you're done. You won't be my friend no more. Twisted Jay deserves more respect than that. It takes like 20 ounces of water just to get my throat to where it stops feeling that dry itchiness. You know, I'm gonna talk to Boy Blue. I told Boy Blue the whole truth about the whole thing that went on so that he would know that she's not allowed and that she has to be blocked, that she's not allowed anywhere near me. That I can't deal with it. And if people want to start drama, they're going to just get blocked. There's none of that. That's the rules. I gotta wash my hands real quick. If she didn't want people to say something about it, then she shouldn't have posted it at all. But to act like that was just uncalled for. Oops. That'd be too easy to... Oh, hell. That hurt. I'm not going to gang up on her. I'm just going to speak the truth and say she's not allowed. This is why. She kept coming into my instant messenger on my messenger on Facebook and saying nasty and start going off on me about her ex and how she thinks I'm talking to him. And how she thinks he's going to come after her and she can't come to my live stream anymore. Because people are oh, that's it. And then she said she couldn't come into our live streams anymore because people were bullying her. I never seen it. If someone said one thing she didn't like, she assumed they were bullying her. That's what me and Twisted J been saying. She does like to play the victim card, Linus. You're right. See, I told you when my throat's really dry like that, I have to drink almost the whole... Okay, 2 people say she's paranoid, and she's the bully. Yeah, she tried to manipulate me to do what she wanted, and when I wouldn't, she thought I should just defend her, even though she was the one being really mean. And starting it. You know, someone's gonna keep going if you don't stop. If you keep antagonizing them, they're gonna keep going. Like, the CPN thing, she kept going off on him. That's why she got triggered just by, No, here's the part. Hunter Valentine, which is the Juggalo Vlogs, or Super Marijuanio, he couldn't even come into my streams because she would go completely ballistic and start cussing him out for nothing. You know, I've gained a lot of viewers back, and a lot more views since I dropped her from my channel. My viewer count has went up. Real Juggalo, see what she's doing. Okay, basically, so Jay's saying Sabrina thought he was going at her because she can't have kids. No, I just misunderstood and misread the post, and she took it the wrong way. That's all that needs to be said. Yeah. She made a post about every guy wanting to have her baby. Wanting her to have their baby. As not all guys want to have her baby. Want her to have their baby. I saw it. The other night she had 4 people in her chat. I was one. My buddy was the other. Okay, this is what Linus said. My buddy was the other, and someone else online that was on my side trolling her. She doesn't get any views. Exactly. You're not going to get views when you're mean to people. First of all, discount right. It does. Angelo wouldn't touch her. What the 6-foot pole? Oh. Yeah. Not all men want her. I think she's got it twisted that all men want her. I think she gets mad when all men don't have the freaking hots for her. Or she gets mad when people don't want to debate. She thinks everybody wants to do a debate. And then she gets really mad when they don't agree with... She gets mad when they don't agree with her. If a guy don't act like she's the greatest thing since sliced bread, she's mad at him. Exactly. Like she thinks we don't need no government. I said if we had no government, then people would be doing whatever they wanted. And you could walk out your door and someone could have a vengeance against you and hate you and want rid of you and just shoot you. So your family loses you because of someone's ignorance. If you could, if you could do whatever you wanted, and there was no government and police to protect you, then okay, like I said, if there was no government, like if there was actually no government, I think the government if there was no government, I think we need government. And an episode of Family Guy proved it. It would ruin this country if we had. If there was no government, then we would have people just stealing. People would come into your house and just break in your house and just steal everything you own because there's no one to stop them. You wouldn't own anything because people would take it. There wouldn't be no one to deliver your mail because there would be no government to pay for it, to help insure it, and give people the jobs. That's why we have to. There'd be no police. There'd be no laws to protect us from being ripped off. Companies could charge you $1,000 for a phone. Yes, it would be an apocalypse if we had anarchy. I think some of the government is too much, but there's laws that protect people. A lot of the laws protect us from being totally fucked over. There's laws that protect us from having to pay $1,000 a month cell phone bill. We wouldn't, if there wasn't if there wasn't a bunch of laws, for cell phones and stuff, then we wouldn't be able to, she lives in a socialist country. We don't live in a socialist country. She couldn't cut it in the real world. She'd be lucky if she got that country caters to their people. Yeah, but she told you not to use your disability as an excuse. That's when that triggered me to be pissed. That's my one trigger is treating people with disabilities like shit. She's a sponge on their government. She'd have to work over here, and she'd have to, we need to be a little bit more socialist and a lot less capitalist. Capitalist society is not how it's cracked up to be. It's people over here are overworked, overstressed, and have too many bills. Because everybody's trying to out-top everybody, and I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to live my life. I'm just trying to get by. his disability makes him not understand things, and you can't take it out on him. It is an excuse for them not understanding exactly what you meant. You know, ew. And the message?
What happened? I think it's fair goddess whisper. Don't forget there's a few of us to share that page. She's got the code, I got the code, so that could be her.
She can't handle people questioning what she says. If you don't want somebody to question you, then don't say it.
No, it's that video.
Is that what Blaze said about what you asked him? I like to understand shit better, but when you ask somebody something and they flip out on you for asking a question about what you mean by that, that's not patronizing you. You weren't being mean to her, and she just thought you were being mean. You were just asking her if she meant all of her ex-boyfriends wanted her to have their baby. And there's nothing wrong with somebody not being able to have kids. Shit happens. I think, you know, a lot of people can't have kids, but that doesn't make them a bad person. What makes them a bad person is their actions that they do to other people. It's how you treat people. It's how you handle little things. You can't let every little thing turn you into completely blind raged angry. If I did that, I would be a psycho. People wouldn't want to be around me, and I wouldn't have nobody.
You left your dirty dishes in the sink. It's disgusting. So I did half, and I left the other half for you. Forget it. You'll just do it wrong. I'll wash it myself. Why don't you just go in the other room and relax? I'll call you when breakfast is ready. Okay. Oh my God, Peter, come look at the newspaper. There it is. Dead. What? No. My college roommate, Jan Ida, she passed away yesterday.
Are we really doing this? Because I didn't get like any sleep last night.
What are you freaking out about? You didn't even know her.
You're right.
You and the guy killed and buried a man?
Yeah, I knew you'd find out.
I'm not smart. I just read David Sedaris' new book. You and the guy killed and buried a man.
Okay, I am really on edge, and this thing we're doing, I'm not happy about it, and that's a very odd title for a humorous book.
Peter, you're acting very weird. Just go in the other room.
I don't want to go in the other room. think are something totally different than what they are.
Peanut, you're gonna have a heart attack. I won't say anything. I'll let you relax. They found the body of a war hero down by the old asylum.
Okay, that has to be something.
Sorry, Peanut. I'm just singing along with this old Sean Mellencamp song.
I don't remember this one. Guess he's never been on a car commercial.
Yep, that's exactly true.
Hey, bruh.
Yo. Damn it! It's flashing my eyes! Son of a bitch! Mom says dinner's a bitch. She wanted me to tell people, I don't know why. Guys,
She pushes people away. She's pushed us away.
what's all that stuff about you guys killing something? Last night, the asylum, you killed that war hero. What? You really killed someone? Holy moly, I don't think I want to hear this.
Why, Ma? You were there with us.
It's so weird. Last night I was in St. Louis. I even have a picture. See that? That's yesterday.
No. Twisted J almost got 2 Rolling Stones records, but somebody bought them. I bought him for Christmas. I bought Twisted J the picture disc of Ozzy's first album, Blizzard of Oz, and he bought me the Nightmare Before Christmas soundtrack, but that wasn't the picture disc version of it, because that was like $35 or $40. He bought me the $23 one that has 2 discs. And I bought myself the Cranberries. Everybody else is doing it, so why can't we? Because that's got my favorite song in the whole wide world on it.
What are you both doing here? Yo, what the hell? That's savage. What the hell's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. Cleveland's trying to frame me. He's got my miniature portrait, the cool guy. Dude, that's a baseball guy. Whatever, he's using it as a frame. He's a murder.
Well, I'm not the only one. Joe's got my Sports Illustrated football phone.
Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my favorite animated movies of all time. I love that movie. That was a great Christmas present. And his nephew, Josh's nephew, told him that he should never lose me as a best friend because I buy him good gifts for Christmas and his birthday. For Christmas last year, I bought him 2 CDs. I bought him the Queers and a band called the Queers. Another band, I can't remember the name of it. Then, where's Linger? Linger is on that it's on that album, and I love that song. My favorite song is Dreams. It's song number 2 on side 1.
I guess writing a movie isn't as easy as Joseph Gordon-Levitt makes it look. At least we gave it a shot. I just feel bad we killed an innocent man. Well, don't feel too bad. Look at that.
Jay said to what he had to say to her already. He left her in the dust before Christmas. I talked him out of just letting it go.
But at least now he's gone for it.
I love that song. That's my favorite song. I bought that because it has my favorite song on it. But no, he's not talking to her now. She's trying to think. I love the song Dust in the Wind. I love the band Kansas. Yes, I have I have Kansas on I have Kansas on I have Kansas on vinyl. I like America too. America's another good band to listen to. I also like to listen to the Mamas and the Papas, and the Monkees and the Beatles, and Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd, and I really love Jimi Hendrix. I have one Rolling Stones album, but I'm not a big fan of them. There's a couple songs I like on there. Sorry about that, guys. I just go to National Pond and buy CDs. That's why I have so many CDs. That's why I found a lot of my rock CDs. When you used to be able to buy 3 or 4 for $10, that was worth it.
When you need critical information quickly, turn to the NBC 25 Fox 66 News app. It's updated and ready with storm-ready news, breaking news, and must-see video fast. Get the NBC 25 Fox 66 News app now. Sponsored by Curling Medical Center.
The Monkees are spelled with 2 E's instead of a Y. I have Janis Joplin. I have the Jefferson Airplane, their best album. Surrealistic Pillow. I think that's the name of the album.
Okay, that's a one-piece bread, $5. Our pie costs $5. That's a famous bowl, 5 bills. Tenders for a $5, and that's my 2-piece restaurant recipe, also $5.
Last thing Jay said to her was how she's not a real juggalo, a real friend, etc. Told her karma was coming for her big time. That was it, and I was done. But she wants to message me on Hangouts, being all paranoid. Sabrina needs to make a CD. Why? Who would want to listen to her sing? I never wanted to listen to her sing. That's why I never listened to any of her music, to be honest. I've never seen that episode of Family Guy before. It must be a new one. I know. Exactly. Oh, God. James, you're funny.
Make 2018 your best year yet with new career opportunities.
Hi, Blaze. Whoop, whoop. Motherfucker. How are you?
What are you waiting for? Start your career training today and make it better.
You're always welcome here.
Call, click, or visit a Ross location near you. Visit rosseducation.edu to learn how Ross may make
Who's admin? Who has access to Forever Stale? Is that your page? I want to know it had to be blocked from here. Oh, that's cool. Are you do you own are you the owner of Forever Stale? Sabrina.
Someone else was watching her too. Sure, it's me.
I just want you to know that Sabrina used it and I had to block that from here. Okay, well, Sabrina has the password still.
A husband and father is suddenly under suspicion.
Crying.
I had to block that, cause Sabrina, yes, she was in here causing drama, so I had to block it. She used that to come in because I blocked her with her original screen name.
Hello, and welcome to Dateline. A young woman peers into her neighbor's yard and sees something for a few mysterious seconds. A man, a woman, and a murder.
I haven't went to any of her hangouts since way before,
And what she did was set
since the day she kicked me out of the one.
family and a jury. Here's Keith Moore.
I can unblock it later, but you got to get her off there because she's using it to make it look, that account look bad.
Even if it seems something, or if we think we have. And that's the question at the heart of the whole puzzle. Is this even right?
I know. But I know the conclusion.
Yep.
Of course we do. Of course we do. So,
Now she's making them private so people can't see what she's doing.
No, it's a song.
questions to say on which all the rest will change. Why don't we begin here? Calamasa, California.
I just wanted to let you know that she's using it in a bad way. She's not allowed in here no more because of the things she does. The hateful stuff she did to people. Yep. She's harassing Jay, thinking he's coming to all of her live streams and doing all this shit when he's not, because he has better things to do. Me and Jay have been friends for a lot longer than I've even known her. I've known him for like 5 years before I known her for like 5 years before I even met Sabrina. We met when Juggalo book was new. A long time ago.
In short order, President Christie got married. She was 17, he 20. And as the girls grew up, they said they never doubted for a single moment the powerful bond of love.
I know.
And with each other.
You know, because they were probably closer with their parents than most children. Other parents that I hope to one day be.
Christie, the vivacious, grew with the family.
I don't know either.
Perfect mirror.
The dad's a little more kicked off, relaxed, and quiet. They were perfect balance. Yeah.
For years,
Yep.
he was a police officer in San Bernardino until he was shot in a line of duty.
I don't let people do that.
In two small towns in Idaho. Then 2005,
Like,
anticipating
the whole thing she had going on with CPN, I wanted to drop it like right away. After like a week, less than a week, I was ready to drop it because I didn't want the drama. And she continued, and I couldn't. I stopped going through the thing because she wouldn't let it go. And then she started being paranoid about her ex, me talking to her ex, and I'm not talking to her ex, so I just let it go. I haven't talked to him or anything, so I left. I stopped going to her streams because she wanted to not come to my streams thinking people were bullying her. And people weren't bullying her, they were just defending themselves against her. And if you call that bullying, because she would say mean things to people, she would go off on people in my stream, and I couldn't have that anymore because she's not emotionally stable right now.
back at the house, Courtney drove with the first witness, while Chris and Christy made their way outside of the spa. Just after 6:30, Chris looked in on Courtney again. Second call, then headed back to the spa. Like
Well, she needs to leave you alone, James. She tries to talk to me, leaving me a nasty message. I'll tell her off. Tell her to get the fuck out. I don't care if she's lurking in the chat. She can stop being mean to people. Just be nice to people, and people... He's moved on from her ass, and she hasn't moved on from him. She is still making videos. She still made several videos on him. She made some this month when she said she wasn't going to make any more videos. Exactly. She can be nice and fun to hang out with when she's not paranoid and fucking acting psycho like everybody's against her. She stabs you in the back by being mean. I trusted her enough to let my friends hang out with her, and then this is what she does to them. I still agree with CPN about what psychopathic is doing wrong. She takes things too seriously. If you can't handle the hate, then you shouldn't be on YouTube. And sometimes people are talking. A lot of things I don't think she even thinks people... She doesn't even understand what people really mean. You know, she doesn't... she's one person that don't understand what people are trying to say to her. What is wrong with people? I think Zombie thinks she's mad that her ex moved on and is happy without her and not sitting around miserable like she is. That's fine. I don't know. She holds that. She's letting that eat her up and tear her up. You got to let that go. It's eating you alive and making you miserable. That whole thing with her and Spice is making her miserable. Linus says she's conceited and narcissistic. I kind of agree with you on that. She thinks every single guy that comes into her stream wants to have sex with her.
Okay, let's try this.
It says you look like the blue one to me.
Here?
No.
Have a little fun together, or a lot. KY, yours and mine. This is things that work together, and you can play together.
I got you straight number on you, but
Not every guy wants you. Not every guy wants me either. That'd be like me going on here saying, you want me and you want me and you want me. No, you don't. I don't. You know, just because one thing don't go right in your life doesn't mean you have to make that ruin your whole life. Oh, James says that everything's his fault. No, it's not. Let's all blame James. No, let's not blame James. He didn't. She flipped on him because he didn't understand something.
There was an accident and you could, come home right away.
It was Courtney who eventually broke the news to Ashton and Brianna. Their mother, their father, twice were close to their people. But neither Courtney nor Chris waited at the house to tell the sisters what happened, or to comfort them, nor did they linger over the body of the hospital. They couldn't.
I don't know what the problem is. She just left me a message, being a bitch, cussing me out for no reason.
She is mean. She hates snaps. Too. She does. Well, Zombie, you're welcome here. As long as you don't start drama, you're always welcome here. No one's welcome to the no one's everyone here who's in here is welcome. I'm always welcome. Yeah, Linus, look up Snaps. She's a juggalette. She's cool as hell. She's got like an I don't care attitude. Like she's not gonna take your shit, but she's not gonna sit there and cry about it for months and months and months. Like Sabrina. She's like one of those I don't give a fuck what you do. I'm gonna do me, and if you don't like it, fuck off. She's one of those type of bitches. She's a real juggalette. There. She lets things roll off her. She takes the hate in stride. Like a normal juggalette would.
But Chris apparently hadn't noticed the nasty 3-inch laceration on Kristen's head. And here, suddenly, the point
Yeah.
of the police interview.
Her channel is kind of cool. I watched a bunch of her videos. I would watch more of her videos. I think she does some raps. I think she raps too, but I'm not. I heard she raps, but I'm not quite positive.
Why would the police think that? Why, in fact, is this ex-police chief being questioned at all about the apparently successful accident that killed the love of his life? And the answer was, right next door. When Chris and Christy Hall took their outdoor bath that morning in June,
Snaps and Sabrina were cool until Sabrina flipped on her. And then she's like, I'm fucking done with your ass. I'm not having people that treat me like that.
visiting her mom, who lives just over the backyard wall of the Hall house. Easy to resign. In the bathroom, you face away from
I think so.
out on the street when she got it home.
I think she just didn't. I think she wanted to be the biggest juggalette on YouTube, because she's not. She hasn't even been a juggalette long enough, or on YouTube long enough.
At 6:something in the morning, Lindsay walked over to the 6-foot brick wall between their yard and the falls. She stepped on the planter, she said, and looked over the wall.
At that point, I saw a man with his hand, one hand on top of a woman's head, and then one hand on her back, and she was face down in the water.
Like something's going on.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
That is, she thought she was looking at a sex act in progress.
I don't know why it didn't seem right, but something made me want to look again.
It's 90 seconds, she said, between her first and second looks. And this time she says she only saw the man in the straw.
He's laying back, just relaxed in the hot tub. But I don't see her. He grabs his elbows back and he's just kind of looking around like nothing.
Where did the woman go? Lindsay told her mom something seemed strange.
CPN has been doing it as long as I've been doing it for 10 years on my channel. Of course I'm going to have more viewers and more people that've known me longer. And they're going to like me. They're going to know how truer of a person I am than her because they've known me longer. And they've got to know me and know that I don't start drama. And Jay's known me for like almost 10. Jay's known me for at least 6 years, 7 years, 6, 7 years. Maybe longer. I don't even know how long we've been friends on Facebook. However long we've been friends on Facebook is however long we've known each other.
Why? They asked. Didn't her show me? Mech is. So am I supposed to believe the Lindsay line? I don't want to say she's lying. I sound like a truth or whatever, but I mean, I don't know. You know, I can't explain what she's saying she saw. So now that question we posed as the dilemma.
If you guys want any merch from our web store, there's a link to our website in the description, and that has all of our merch for our Teespring store. I made it really affordable so you guys could get some nice merch. I don't ask you if you want to buy it. We get a small percentage of it, and I made my percentage that we get really small so that you guys could get it. And it's all basically the little bit of money we get from it. So, you know, the little bit of money we get from it just helps support this channel to keep us doing this channel. I have Batgirl Jamie shirts with that are bats that say Batgirl Jamie in it, and they're all like a diagonal. And then I got Juggalo Family Vloggers shirts with she ain't even tripping, see? I told you. Well, you're good. Like the Juggalo Family Vlogger shirts have 2 skulls on it. One's got a top hat on and one's like a sugar skull. And it says Batgirl Jamie and Twisted J on the bottom, and then on the back it says TheJuggalettesRUs. And then it says our website address, and it has like a bird. It has like a crow on a skull. Badass. And I do mean badass. And then the Twisted J shirts are really fucking awesome. He's got one that says the Twisted J Show, and it's got his logo. It's got a pentagram on the front, and on the back it's got a tree, and the top of the tree's made out of skulls. I guess. It says Twisted J81 underneath the tree. And it has his web address on the bottom of that for his YouTube. He wears it all the time. He was wearing it in his last live stream. And he shows it. I don't know if she really thinks she's a goddess. I don't think I'm a goddess. I think I'm a juggalette. I'm no angel. I'm not perfect. I am flawed. but at least I'll admit it. No, the Cafe Express one sucks. You gotta go to the Teespring one. If you go to our actual TheJuggalettesRUs.wix site, let me see if I can comment that. Can I comment? How do I comment? It's the Wix site, and it says Cafe Press. Not Cafe Press. It says Teespring store. Go to our Teespring store. Them shirts are the cool ones. Like the links for them are just the stickers, but when you click on them, it shows the shirts. We have them in t-shirt and in sweatshirt. I did it in both because sometimes people want a sweatshirt instead of a t-shirt. No, I don't do Cafe Press anymore. I still have the Cafe Press store, but I refuse to use it and do it because they charge you to use it. Exactly. She thinks she doesn't. No, she thinks whatever she does is okay for her to do. Thinks everybody's just supposed to accept what she does, and that she's just mad because I wouldn't accept it no more. I finally went to a snapping point. I think so. She thinks she just needs to get laid. I don't know. She said she don't even like it. She said she can't even have sex because she's got... Somebody said she told them that she can't even have sex because she's got fibromyalgia and it makes it hurt. Oh, kitty. I'm like, I don't know if that's true. I don't know nothing about her sex life. We don't talk about sex. She acts like she's in extreme amounts of such extreme amounts of pain she can't do anything till the late afternoon.
See this sharp corner sticking out into the straw? Hitting her head on this would certainly have opened the gash and knocked Christy out, said the attorney. She didn't see what was really happening during the times when she was not looking. That screen that made Lindsay Patterson look over the wall? Lindsay, they pointed out, was in a bathroom that faced the street. He wasn't in the backyard when she says she heard it. Could have been anybody. And Courtney, who was inside her own house near the spot, didn't hear a thing.
I don't think that she's lying. I think she misinterpreted what she thought.
And anyway, Lindsay, to a certain degree, conceived she didn't know what she was seeing in her glimpses.
She doesn't do that.
And yet you hadn't really seen it.
But I knew something was wrong. I don't know if in my brain I was putting things together, but from between the screen, the position that he was holding her, and then not having enough time for her to have gone inside.
It was like you kind of got 3 different snapshots.
Right.
Something going on there.
Right.
And had to kind of work out
Yeah.
what this was.
I wasn't thinking at that point, oh, this man is murdered his wife.
But now, based largely on that account, Chris Hall would go on trial for murder. And it was a trial for his daughters, too.
He loved her. They were each other's best friends, and this is not fair to him because he truly loved her more than anyone.
And yet the prosecutor was going to try to prove that this family man and former cop murdered his wife. Could it be done? Dateline returns after the break.
He lives in Michigan and she lives in Holland, so there's no way he could have gotten any from her.
At home. But some children won't be able to go home for the holidays because they've just been diagnosed with cancer. For these children and their families, the holiday season is a time of heartache and worry.
There's a lot of shock and a lot of disbelief.
Watching him go through all of this breaks your heart.
This holiday season, help give these children hope by joining St. Jude Children's Research Hospital with your $19 monthly donation. St. Jude fights every day to save the lives of children with cancer. And with your monthly gift, you'll help us continue the life-saving research and treatment that these kids need.
Thank God every day for St. Jude and the people that support St. Jude.
No family will ever receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food.
Yep.
Because all the family should worry about
That's what happened to her. It happens to her on every website. She goes on.
So thankful to be here.
That gives you your child back.
Credit or debit card right now.
People realize she only gets to last about a year and a half on a site, and then people realize what she's like and stop following her.
And your $19 monthly gift will mean everything to a child this holiday.
You don't know my child, but your contribution is saving his life and many lives.
Please help St. Jude fight childhood cancer. Go online or call now.
I'm pretty sure Big Will does not like her and blocked her. Big Will is one of my friends, and Big Will might be a loudmouth sometimes. When he shit talks, you shit talk back to him. You shit talk back and forth. That's how he is. If you can't handle that type of friendship, him and Josh shit talk back and forth with each other. It's funny as fuck, and it's awesome. I have Twisted J on my live me somewhere from last year when we went from March when we went to the Razakel show. Afterward, where he was fucking wasted as fuck. No, it was after that. It was like a week or so after that.
Exploring the keys to physical and mental well-being. Examining new discoveries and treatments. Join Leslie Colgan. On NBC and Fox 66 Morning.
Yep.
Sponsored by Medical Weight Loss Clinic. Wendy lost 132 pounds with Medical Weight Loss Clinic. Get 30% off and a free starter kit. Call 1-800-GET-SLIM.
Who's Little Peep?
Welcome back. I'm Craig Melvin. Chris Hall was charged in the drowning
Yeah. I'm not. I like you guys. You guys are awesome.
Would anything change their minds about their dad? Here again, let's keep yours.
I drink Guinness. Mostly just Guinness. Right now, a Guinness would make me throw up because of my throat.
Persuasive power strikes me with Nathan. Case against the former police chief and family man, Chris Hall.
Mr. Hall, on the surface, looks like a loving family man. He looks like a good father. He's somebody that had the support of his family.
So he did.
Josh said young, our little Peep is the emo rapper.
The wailing that went on after the so-called accident. The phrase that crossed his mind was, "It's an act."
And I think it was a wonderful performance by the defendant of acting like a courageous husband. But when you look at his actions,
If you know me, I love emo music. I'm an emo freak.
He tried harder to save Christie. Not Chris, said the prosecutor, but his daughter.
she called 911. She helped him get the body out of the spot. She is the only one that did chest compression. He had no interest in truly helping his wife.
A matter of opinion, of course. But Prosecutor Strunsky poked around in Chris Hall's past as a policeman. And what did he find?
This man had an uncanny ability to fabricate stories.
7 years earlier, while Hall was chief of
I love emo music.
he was charged
I'm such an emo kid. I listen to My Chemical Romance way too much. And Fall Out Boy and Panic at the Disco. Yellow Card. I love 3 Days Grace and and Disturbed. Corn.
I think that was very telling about who we were dealing with.
Suddenly, the prosecutor's prospects were looking back. At the trial, Strunsky made Lindsay Patterson his star witness. Of course, it was her story, after all, that got the whole thing started.
I don't know.
Almost as important, he called the Riverside County medical examiner, who testified that those lacerations in Christie's head could not, in his opinion, have been the result of a single accidental fall. And the ME argued the particular type of bruising on Christie's face and body was a hallmark of homicide.
The totality of injuries were not consistent with somebody slipping and falling and then a rescue attempt.
And there was a clump of hair in the bottom of the spa, still entwined with a broken plastic hair clip. That, said the prosecutor, could only have come from a violent struggle.
When you lose that amount of hair, it's not reasonably explained by any kind of...
I love me some Fall Out Boy.
In the case, Lindsay Patterson, for example, was a little inconsistent. Backyard wall that first time she
I don't have Panic at the Disco yet. I love the Cranberries.
But either way, said the prosecutor, Lindsay was sure she saw physical contact.
If she pulled her shit in real life in front of a real juggalette, she'd get her ass kicked.
Physical contact that could in any way reasonably explain what Lindsay Patterson missed. In other words, were they watching each other? Were they involved in a sex act? Was there anything that she could have misinterpreted? And at the end of the day, you're not just stuck with the fact that Lindsay Patterson made a mistake. You have to actually believe that Lindsay Patterson really hallucinated about everything she saw.
And what made Lindsay's story all the more convincing to prosecutors.
Whoop whoop, juggalettes for life. Bo.
Dialed 911 a full minute and a half before
I've been a juggalette for
Lindsay had any
almost 11. I've been a juggalette for 11 years.
heard her say in that call. And she was still on the phone with 911 when Chris Hall came outside and found his wife's body floating in the spa, called out the court.
And now they're figuring out
The investigator calmed down.
I heard it best described during the trial as a cosmic coincidence that someone could see something that they perceive to be more than...
She's only been a juggalette maybe a year and a half.
And then that actually turned out to be true. The woman was actually dead.
And she only started being one because one of her exes was one, and because her ex Spice was one.
The prosecution's theory? Somehow, sitting in the spa that morning, Chris was overcome by some private fury. Who knows why? The hidden violence is what Strunsky called it, and then killed his spouse when he thought nobody was looking.
Chris Hull ambushed his wife, grabbed her by the hair, slammed her head twice into the concrete edge. He's holding his wife of almost 3 decades.
See,
The water.
I was in ICP before they came out with their second set of Joker cards. Anybody who was a Juggalette before was a Juggalo before they started their second set of Joker cards in 2008 knows more about being a Juggalo and a Juggalette than someone who just started because they don't know. There's a lot of information that's not available to you anymore from a long time ago because them sites are down.
No, he said, but he just didn't. There it was.
It's emotionally unsatisfying not to have that answer, not to know the entire narrative of what happened.
But you want to know why this guy, married to this woman for almost 30 years, apparently happily, would suddenly turn on her and drown her in the pool.
Yep.
Right. I'm not sure.
She just wants to get with Juggalo. She thinks Juggalo's going to get with her.
It's an important question, a question that we ask in all spousal homicides.
So, truth or not? Or reasonable doubt? Almost 3 years after Christy Hall's death, a Riverside jury would have to decide. Dateline returns after the break.
I brushed that shit off because I know I'm real.
On the next Last Man Standing, Eve gets suspended for bullying. For self-defense. She took her first pinch like a man. She didn't turn on nobody. She told nobody about it.
What is it, mocking me?
I'm just saying, forget about it. Last Man Standing. Monday at 10 on the CW46.
You call me a fake, I say fuck you, and then I'm done.
Extreme indoor kart racing. Michigan's largest indoor kart track. Thrilling 40-mile-per-hour karts and daily specials for any event. More info at our website. Extreme indoor kart.
It was because they went and shot he went and shot
The winner gets an extra
Twisted Up with paintballs.
and the loser buys.
He tried to get ICP. They tried to put ICP on a flyer.
And checkers. Fast foodies know the deal. When you need cash, Media Reload's got your back. TV, laptop, smartwatches, Apple products, cell phones. We take it all. Every day of the week. Short for that new game, we've got your back.
They
Games from the original Nintendo all the way to the latest releases for cash or trade. No matter what media you need.
He tried to use ICP's Violent J's name. He wasn't even good enough to get on Psychopathic Records. Because his first album he did by himself and it sucked. Tried ripping them off. Tried ripping ICP off.
Arming you with the tools and the time to get ahead of the storm.
We're developing forecasts, wind alert, and school closing.
Facebook Live updates for the school-ready weather app. Put Old Man Winter on ice. Rely on NBC 25 and Fox 66. The holiday season is infectious.
Huh?
So get into the spirit.
I kind of feel like I look like a North Pole dancer.
Deck the halls.
I was 11 when I purchased my first album from Suncoast Video. I used to like that store, but it's gone now. I like Amazing Jack. What up, Twisty Tie? If you guys got any questions for Twisty Tie, here he is.
I used to think news is news, but it's not. There's a big difference between local broadcast news and the rest. See, local stations connect my community on every device. With no bias,
Yep, he said ICP was going to perform, be at their show, and then they weren't even there.
I stay local.
Didn't even invite them to the show. Just used their name to try to get famous.
Racing, Michigan's largest indoor kart track. Thrilling.
That's why they had a big feud.
Daily specials for any event. More info at our website. Extreme.
Much love, Zombie.
Well, as you know, your mother and I have been seeing each other for a few months now.
Yep. And then he was going to perform for him and shot Twisted Up with paintballs. Twisted was trying to,
Shut down cold symptoms fast. With maximum strength Alka-Seltzer Plus liquid gels.
Twisted was trying to, get him signed. to psychopathic, and he didn't want nothing to do with it. And Violent J didn't want nothing to do with it. Violent J turned him down. That's where the feud started.
Chris Hall's daughter sat through every miserable minute of their dad's trial for murder here at the courthouse in
As I Like Dying tried to kill his wife by the hitman. What the fuck? That's fucked. That's some fucking fucked shit right there. That's fucked. I've been live for like 2 hours.
You're basically telling us that we didn't know our whole lives. Well, I mean, to top that off, there's no proof of that.
Chris Hall had never been violent, argued the defense. Had no motive, no reason to suddenly turn on his wife.
As I Like Dying does have some good songs. I can't name any of them, but I liked the ones I heard.
In fact, if she'd really witnessed Chris Hall drowning his wife, why then didn't she claim to see Christie's body in the spa when she looked again? It makes sense. But the highlight was the Hall daughter's testimony, emotional, quite powerful. So it put Prosecutor Strumsky in a strange position, at odds with the victim's own family.
Wow.
If we had any inkling he had done this, believe me, we would have said so. And we would have seen. I think that's what it truly is.
Yep.
And, weighs on me greatly. Part of my job is to get justice for Christie Hall. Now it was up to a jury to decide. 6 days of testimony, 2 days of deliberation. They couldn't. It was a deadlock. The judge declared a mistrial. Chris Hall walked out of court with his family, free, but not quite in the clear. And nothing at all like a victory for the Hall daughter. What was it like to get that on jury?
Whoop, whoop. Let everybody know that Sabrina won't be in here no more, so you won't have to worry about it. Drama free. We are free of her drama. I love you guys.
On a mission to explore the life and marriage of Chris Hall. And what do you know? In Idaho, where Hall had been a disgraced police chief, the investigator uncovered a startling.
You guys can, but I'm. How did the show go, Jay?
Former Los Angeles police officer Jerry Winkle, the county commissioner up in Idaho. But once upon a time, he was Chris Hall's friend. That is, before a night of poker and booze.
You guys are awesome.
Made a disturbing revelation that he shot himself in the leg when he was a cop in order to get
You guys are awesome. I love you guys. Thank you guys for coming to this stream, really. I do appreciate it.
He had shot himself. But there was more. DA investigator Tom
Twisted Jay's got a video on his channel talking about the merch, his merch, showing the merch, because he bought a hoodie.
Christie's affair was relatively brief.
No problem. I was bored as fuck too, so I decided to go live for you guys and get some views on this channel and spike this channel up.
But when investigator Doug talked to Christie's co-workers at the clinic where she was an X-ray technician, several of them said they noticed a sudden change in her usually vibrant personality. One co-worker offered more.
Hot dog water, yeah.
If true,
Set her on fire. Her dumbass will show up somewhere again eventually. Yeah. Oh well. Not worried about it. Thank you guys for all the thumbs up. I love it.
see Christie's drowned body when she peeked over the wall a second time.
We were not able to explain to the jury why she didn't see Christie at that point. And I think that allowed the defense to make the argument that Christie Hall was inside.
The prosecution hired a water expert to do a recreation of the Hall spa. Andrea Zafaris has been assisting law enforcement nationwide with drowning investigations
That's funny.
for the last 20 years. Zafaris got in the spa while Strumsky videotaped the spot where Lindsay was watching.
From the center of the pool and towards where Lindsay was standing, anywhere I was laying, you could not be seen from Lindsay's viewpoint. So once I sank below the surface and hit that bottom, you could not see me at all from Lindsay's viewpoint.
And now the prosecutor was ready. In May 2011, 1 year after the first jury deadlock,
Walking Dead. Are you done with season 7 yet? I need to watch the new season.
And once again, heard Lindsay's 911 call. Christie's co-workers testified for the prosecution, and Jerry Winkle traveled from Idaho to tell jurors what he thought of Chris Hall. I was ashamed to admit that he was a police officer. But if the prosecution dropped its game the year between the two trials, so did the defense.
Nope, don't need to.
They came out swinging. That story about Christie's affair, for example, there's a shadow hanging over all of this.
They're not his kids. She's got them in a group home. Because she can't take care of them. You're funny, Twist. Twisty is the bestie. For Christmas last year, I got Bring Me the Horizons. That's the Spirit album from him. For my birthday, I got the My Chemical Romance 10th anniversary of the Black Parade album, and then for this Christmas, I got the Nightmare Before Christmas soundtrack, and I got him for this Christmas. I got him the Ozzy Blizzard of Oz. Scant talk to her daughter here and there. Talk to her daughter here and there online. The horrible person. She's mean. We have a laser disc of at the store I work at of Terminator 2 Judgment Day. That's one of the easier ones to find because I've seen it more than once. We had Bill and Ted Go to Hell, but they wouldn't let us put it out. They made us salvage it. Because it said hell. It said a swear word. Do you know how rare that is? That's the rarest version of that movie. If something horrible happens to her, she'll get what she did. If something horrible happens to somebody because they did something to deserve it, then they get what... It's Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. They went to hell in Bogus Journey. It's the rare version. They had to change the name of it because they called it Bill and Ted Go to Hell. It's Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, and then the original title of it was Bill and Ted Go to Hell, but they had to change it. It's the rare version of Bill and Ted. Yeah, it's so rare that most people don't even know. I love that movie, though. I have that movie. I need to watch that movie. That makes me want to watch that movie. I haven't watched Bill and Ted in a long time. Some records are super expensive, but a lot of them aren't. Like, you can get them for around $23 and less. Exactly.
Also, try credit card
There's a band that Twisted J likes called I Set My Friends on Fire. If it was up to me, I want to listen to some Mushroom Head. I Set My Friends on Fire. Oh, what's the name of that one band, Josh?
I just want to find a used car without getting ripped off. You can start your search at theyowncarfax.com.
Josh, you left your hat over here.
Now the car you want is
Twisty, you left your hat over here. That's where your hat's at. Twisty kind of trimmed down his beard. It's not so big. He got a beard trimmer. He needed a beard trimmer, but he couldn't afford one, and his dad got him one for Christmas. I told him he don't need to totally trim it off, but just, like, thin it out and make it shorter. He was having problems with getting food in this part of his beard. Yeah, it's over here. I found it. Well, he comes and hangs out with me. We're not dating. We're just best friends. He just comes and sleeps on the couch, and I all watch TV. We watch TV and watch movies and do YouTube videos and go karaoke and eat food and just do stuff like that. We do Netflix and chill, but we Netflix and chill, but we actually chill. No sex is involved in this. We're just like friends. We're more like brother and sister. He likes to set himself on fire. He likes to watch videos of people accidentally lighting themselves on fire. Yeah, he set his camo hoodie on fire. It was before work one day. He sits on the couch. He's on the couch. I'm over here in my chair. You know what he does? You know what he did? He tried to smoke a cigarette up at his house before work, and he on his porch, and he accidentally caught the sleeve of his hoodie on fire. Me, Jay, and Josh are just friends. Twisted J has always been just my friend.
As much as it would hurt and as much as we love our father, we would want that justice for our mother.
Yep. We really are just friends. He set his camo hoodie sleeve on fire, trying to smoke a cigarette.
We just did a lot of talking about the future and this, being over, this being finished. And honestly, I was concerned about Dad and how he was finally going to be able to grieve for the loss of his wife.
Minutes later, a signal. They were ready. Chris saw that his daughters rushed to court. After the end, it was very quick. Their father would not be coming home.
Yeah.
He's being cuffed and essentially put away for life. And yeah, it hurt. And we are angry about that.
She would still hear those daughters. I can't use unfairly condition their father.
Really?
But at the same time, I know who I'm
I don't know.
Chris Hall. In fact, he's the one that's stolen their mother from them.
Bet you was. Hashtag, are you triggered now?
After the verdict at Chris Hall's sentencing, a letter was introduced. It was from another of Christy Hall's brothers, Billy Carlton, who, until now, had said not one public word about the case. We would like to ask His Honor for the maximum sentence, wrote Billy. The pain that my family has suffered through this tragedy is unforgettable. I just want to let you know I had to say what was on my mind.
Pyro. I don't know how many dislikes I got. I know I just got 6 likes. If you haven't liked this stream yet, please give it a like. She does exactly what she accuses other people of doing.
Does that explain why this kind of group of people in the family decided just to let justice take its course? We had talked about quite a bit, and show up sometimes and then not show up to keep what's left of the family.
You gotta light your brother on fire. What'd your mom do?
All convicted and sentenced to 25 years to life. Some of Christie's relatives met with prosecutor Struggle and thanked him. They were
What'd your mom say when you did that? Oh, I got 7 likes. I can't see the dislikes.
It's the greatest heartbreak that anyone can ever experience.
That's all for this edition of Dateline. I'm Craig Melvin. Thank you for watching.
I just like that you guys are having a good time. Someone said that.
Bigger and bigger. All the pixels. A single, double, or triple view. So how hungry are you? Checkers and wrappers. Fast food is no tequila. Old Man Winter may be ruthless and unrelenting, but you have an ally. Safe and storm, right? Hiring you with the tool and the time to get ahead of the storm.
We're developing forecasts, push alerts, and school closing.
Facebook Live updates the School Ready Weather app.
I sent link.
When you need cash, Media Reload is back. TV, laptops, smartwatches, Apple products, cell phones, we take it all. Every day of the week. Short for that new game? We got your back. Bring us your games from the original Nintendo all the way to the latest releases for cash or trade. No matter what tech or media you need, with military data,
I know what you meant.
guarantees and daily specials, we got your back at Media Reload. With locations in Burton next to Big Lots and in Saginaw next to Barnes & Noble.
Okay.
Out there to have something to do.
Did he? Or was you really trying to just set him on fire? Gracie knows how to cook mac and cheese. I told Gracie if she wants mac and cheese, she's got to cook it, because I wasn't cooking.
You've never seen the City Curvy Girls?
Then if she has any issues to get back in shape, we're inside the gym where Justin, Derek, and Usher carve their ass with the ultimate New Year's workout.
Where are you from, Papa Linus? You might live too far away to hang out. Texas? Oh yeah, we can do that. We're doing it. We're doing one right now, basically. I was just too lazy to get the computer out. It's too much work. It was a wreck of a New Year's Eve, and I'm hungry now. You wanna know? I can't do it because I'm not in a hangout. This isn't a hangout, dudes and dudettes. If it was, I would. If it was, you all would be invited. You want to hang out with me on New Year's on Vegas? I'm not going to Vegas because I don't have no money because I'm poor. I'm not Britney Spears and have thousands and millions of dollars. Move. Move. Yeah. I can't go to Vegas. I have no money. I'd have to win the lottery to go to Vegas. Josh told somebody that he admires Ed Gaines. One day, I told someone I admire Ed Gaines' human furniture collection. That's what Twisted J said. Nope. I don't go to that place. If you go there, if somebody goes there, they can shoot Celine Dion for me. And Bruno Mars. Josh has a diss track towards Bruno Mars. It's a diss. Really? Was it fun? LOL, just kidding. You know I like your videos, Blaze. That's why I had to add you to my shout-out video. Because you come here. And you're cool as fuck. And it's legal? That's Chris Brown. I know. But I like it. You talk shit, but you do it in a way that's funny. I'm obsessed with pepperoni. That is kind of nasty.
you a champion. She's so well known on the small screen and the big screen, and she does such great work. I think I could really play in her favor.
Yeah. Another big headline: will the red carpet be a sea of black gowns in support of the Me Too movement?
I think it's a way to make a bold statement without going too over the top.
And I always love the speeches to see who's going to say something bold and profound.
Whether you want to be a soapbox or whether you just want to be about the ladies.
Sabrina got triggered by the Me Too movement because she don't understand the Me Too movement. She thinks that if you haven't been physically harassed, that it, like rape and stuff, that
January 7th on BBC. Now, Jamie Foxx just celebrated a milestone birthday this month. He turned the big 5 on December 13th, and I just met up with the editor.
that just because someone talks sexual to you and you don't want it, that
Or, as he likes to say, but he looks great. We say that. Isn't you good? That's how you feel?
stop.
Busy and on fire with Renee, Jamie getting ready for season 2 of his game show Beat Shazam.
I like that show Beat Shazam.
And guess what's on tonight? I know you got some of your big shot friends to make appearances last week, and this season, who's going to hang
That's not right, Twist. Yeah, that looks hideous. Yep. Hold on. Get your nose out of it. Get your nose out of it. You want a piece of ham? Ham and pepperoni. Jamie Foxx has a stunning daughter who's adult.
She may be all grown up on TV, but Corinne will always be Daddy's little girl when it comes to dating.
I know you did. You defended her when I wouldn't do it. If you haven't thumbs up my show yet, could you do it?
But you can play along when Beat Shazam is back this summer on.
All you guys are awesome. And I really appreciate you guys. Yep.
The new search for America's Next Top Model is on. And look, he's back. After taking a season off, Tyra Banks is returning as
What do you mean her first love?
and revealing to Extra her new catchphrase, Next Level Fierce. And some radical changes for Cycle 24.
More than 2 girls that are over our age range in this
You mean her first love? You mean her first love died on her?
but even with Ashley Graham being here now, it's like taking on a whole new level. You've never seen this many curvy girls as
Yeah.
on Top Model.
Supermodel and top model judge Ashley super excited to team with Tyra again.
You mean working with the queen? It's incredible. She has really been such a great mentor, and I'm truly grateful to have her.
Then the game begins.
I wouldn't either.
For the inspiration
I'd let her. I let the bitch burn.
When I'm telling you that girl that is 6'2" and super thin and ebony chocolate beautiful black, that she's beautiful, I'm telling every single girl that looks like her that's watching at home.
Are you talking about your cousin?
But this boss lady knows how to dish out the tough love too.
When you're coming up soon,
Oh, that was her first. Your cousin dated him?
they think they know it's coming. What they don't know is mama's back. And so I'm putting spins on things that they think, oh, it happens like this and this and this. And I'm like, oh no, honey, turn it upside down.
The search for America's Next Top Model starts January 9th on VH1.
Yeah, but they're not. They weren't together. Wasn't he married to someone else?
Story of the woman who fought to land him the starring role.
Make the transition from television and movies this hard.
Then celebrity makeup artist TheJuggalettes reveals the tips and tricks.
Gross. I bet you she don't even do them.
Plus, why Jerry O'Connell's new gig is a real star.
I bet you she's too much of a prude to do it.
Coming up. Extra brought to you by L'Oreal Paris.
I don't think she does it. She doesn't like to talk sexual.
It's Macy's Retro Christmas sale with our lowest prices of the season on furniture and more. Get the Radley 5-piece sectional for $1,599, and this Sanibel Queen bed is just $389. Shop in store or at Macy's.com.
Coming up, movie mogul Jerry Lansing reveals celebrity secrets from her new Hollywood tell-all. Plus, why Jerry O'Connell's new gig is for the dogs.
Hi, Comanche.
The holiday season is infectious.
Christmas is like we're at once a year.
So get into the spirit.
I kind of feel like I look like a North Pole dancer.
I heard he put up the mistletoe. Where? Let's just say it's there.
Before he got sober,
For the holidays. Seal Real Girl weekday at 5 on the CW.
when he got sober, they broke up. Alright, Linus, go get yourself a beer. If you guys haven't thumbs up the stream, thumbs it up, please.
Don't miss the Sim Chevrolet Tailgate Celebration Sale. We have Kyler Liner, 2017 Chevy Silverado double cab four-wheel drive, just $249 a month. 2017 Malibu, $199 a month. Or Chevy Cruze, just $179 a month. 2017 Chevy Equinox,
$229 a month.
2017 Chevy Trax, $179 a month. No, that's a winning drive. And Tailgate
They got divorced because he wouldn't get sober. Is that right? Or is it because she wouldn't get sober with him?
We're developing forecasts, winter alert, and school closing.
Facebook Live updates your school ready weather app. Put on that. 92.5 and Fox 66.
She's an actor, dog lover, and one of our favorite guys.
Oh,
O'Connell. What is up?
I see, Twisty.
This is my friend Jordy. I love the voice you have. Yeah, that's what the Jordy sounds like.
I don't know what that is. I'm so sorry.
And what is he, a corgi?
Jordy is a purebred corgi.
Jerry and wife, actress Rebecca Romaine, both huge dog lovers.
We have 4 dogs. That's it.
Their love over 10 years and going strong.
I wish I had a secret for you. We watched a lot of reality television together.
What's your jam these days? I know you love the Housewives.
Love the Housewives. Beverly Hills is back. We're all excited about that. You know what? As of late, 90 Day Fiancé.
Do you know who Twisted Jay is?
I am one of the hosts of the AT&T National Championship.
Comanche, are you related to Twisted Jay?
It's a breakfast show.
Well, the find out Jordy takes home Best in Show, and for all the amazing dogs, and of course, Jerry, tune into Animal Planet on New Year's Day. I feel the love, baby. The corgi's happy.
Well, back in the early 80s, producer Shirley Manson became the first woman to head a major studio in Hollywood. Now, the woman who's helped launch some of Hollywood's biggest stars is opening up the pages of her life in a new biography.
It's hard to imagine Fatal Attraction. I just don't think it's possible without Michael Douglas.
But is it
It's extra. I'm just too lazy to change the channel.
When production began on the iconic sexual thriller, Douglas only had a few new films under his belt and had yet to shake the TV actor stigma from his run on the streets of San Francisco. At the time, knew he was wrong. But I still remember after your character has cheated on his wife, he comes home and he messes up his bed so that his wife won't know it and the audience cheered.
She is Sherry Lansing, one of the most powerful women in Hollywood, a former model who ran 2 major film studios, a trailblazing visionary who helped launch the careers of Tom Cruise,
Tom is like a brother to me.
Meryl Streep, and of course, Michael.
Oh, what are you guys watching on Netflix that's good? Anything I should watch? Right now I'm trying to finish Luke Cage, but I kind of can't get into it. I kind of think he's a boring character a little bit.
Obviously, there are things in it that I don't like, but unfortunately, they're all true.
He's kind of a too serious character.
But, for example, when we had Angelina Jolie,
He's not like Daredevil.
that was during the first Tomb Raider film, and Jolie passed every test. Another gem,
That time that Mel Gibson threw the axe straight through the wall,
that thing never dwelling on any of it.
his amazing ability to post in the public.
Have I watched Dexter?
92nd Street Y in New York.
Yeah, I've seen all Dexter and I loved it.
How do you get to be the first woman president of a studio in 2 years?
But it wasn't 2 years. It was like 6.
Jugglers hoping Sherry's new biography brings
The new appreciation of how good she was at what she did, and an amazing appreciation for the lady she is.
Leading Lady on sale now.
Me and Twisted Jade love Dexter.
Like Derek. We'll show you the 3 killer workouts that stars use.
Anything else?
Windmill is probably one of the most advanced workouts we have.
I'm getting ready to watch.
Take your everyday makeup from drag to bath.
Really, really dials up the shine, dials up the holiday glamour.
That's nice.
Watch Daredevil. Daredevil. I'm not really watching anything. I'm gonna watch the rest of I'm gonna try to watch the rest of Luke Cage and then start watching Iron Fist. I watched a couple episodes of Iron Fist. I want to watch more. Yeah, that's what I've been watching. It's all the Marvel stuff. The Marvel shows on Netflix. But I do like my DC shows. Those are my favorite. Like Supergirl. Supergirl. That Batman show. Starts with it. Daredevil. Arrow. Supergirl. The Flash. In Gotham. Yeah, I need to finish Luke Cage and Iron Fist, and I'm gonna watch the Defenders probably. I'll have to say Jessica Jones was really good. Like I watched all that in like one day with Twisted J. We watched it together. That was our thing we did. We watched that and ate pizza. We had pizza and watched that show. Thank you guys for liking my stream. I really appreciate it. Woohoo for Jessica Jones! I love Jessica Jones. I really like what's her face that plays Jessica Jones. She was on Breaking Bad. I started watching Supernatural. I didn't get past episode 2 or 3 because it's so predictable. I had to stop watching it. I'm like, I was predicting everything that was gonna happen. Like it's too much of a goody show. Like you know, they're gonna get found. Nobody's gonna die. or they're gonna figure out why. It's like nutty. It really is. Yeah, I saw Netflix's new season coming in like March 18th or 22nd or something like that. March is a good month for new shows. I'm ready for new shows. I kind of want pancakes now. My niece made my sister pancakes that were like this size. The one day. That's cool. I really liked Jessica Jones. It had what's his face? The one that played the doctor. Not Matt Smith, but the other guy that I like. David Tennant. He played the bad guy. Yeah, if you haven't watched Doctor Who, I definitely recommend it. Um, um, Rockstar, and Red Bull. No, Rockstar and some Bacardi Silver, and some I don't know. Just watch the newest 7 or 8. Just watch the newest 10 seasons. New Doctor Who. The ones that started 10 years. That's been on for like 10 or 11 years. Don't go. Just watch from Chris Eccleston and up. I like the new Doctor. I can't remember his name. Well, no shit. I'm not that stupid. That'd be stupid. That's salmonella poisoning waiting to happen. That's salmonella poisoning right there. Get some beef jerky and a bag of Munchos. And go home and go to bed after that. After you drink all that tequila. I mean that Bacardi, that rum. Rum and a rock star. I don't like Bacardi 150 when it burns. I like Bacardi sober though. But you gotta mix it with something. As long as you mix it with something. Me and Kendra used to drink that shit straight. We used to sneak it in a flask into bars. Sure you are. I'm just chilling up here, up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Just kidding. I've already lost my mind. The KKK took my baby away. I was watching an episode of Family Guy earlier. Stewie whacks Brian. Brian has his glasses on. And he's reading, and Stewie comes up and says something. Mama says something about dinner. And he smacks him with the baseball bat in the face. And Brian says, "Oh my God, I got glass in my eye." And I'm just dying. Yes. Oh. I knew you wasn't going to no hotel because you don't have that kind of money. This is so horrible. No, it's not that episode. It's a different episode. It's the episode where Peter kills somebody and he's freaking out about it. Such a bad Madonna ripoff. Bad 80s ripoff. Motel 6 isn't that cheap, Josh. You'd be broke after paying for a night in a hotel like that. It's only cheap if you get it in advance. Yeah, but he's not in Cali. He's in Michigan. He didn't go to California. Otherwise, they gotta sleep in their van. So you say. That was absolutely horrid. Now Poppy's got her own music. Exactly. You might end up with bed bugs after that motel. You can get bed bugs from any hotel. Depends on who stayed in them the night before. You gotta check the bed before you go in. Don't take any of your stuff into the hotel until you check the beds for bed bugs. Yep. Then you'll be. I got bed bugs from the local motel. I got bed bugs from the local motel. I got crabs from the hotel motel seat on the toilet seat. The hotel's toilet is filled with crabs. 'Cause they don't wash the hotel rooms good after. Bomp, bomp, bomp. All hotels are disease ridden. That's why I don't like hotels. That's why I don't have a hotel. That's why you don't go to hotels. That's why you get a camper and drag it with you. That's why most he's in Michigan too. James is in Michigan too. No, that's why I go to that's why I go to that's why bands have tour buses. It's expensive to hotel it, and then they can sleep in it, and they don't have to. That's really gross, Josh. I don't think I'd tell people that. Don't tell people that. That makes you look disgusting. You're lucky you didn't get AIDS. We were taking turns one time and I was sitting on the couch. The chick and was yelling my name and hadn't been in the room for like an hour. First city of the Juggalos. Yep, I was born in Flint, Michigan. Whoop, whoop, Michigan peeps up in this biatch. Yeah, it's where bad water is. We're gonna throw Flint City water in your eye. We're gonna send you a vial of Flint City water, Sabrina, and make you drink it. It's called Zombie Town? I might have to look that up. Wow. Alright. You was not. I was born in a hospital that don't exist anymore. Yeah, it is. Not. Whoop, whoop, Jay! Whoop, whoop, Jay! Thanks for coming. Thanks for thumbsing it up. If you haven't thumbsed it up, could you thumbs it up? I would rather have 8 loyal viewers than 100 fake-ass people. You wasn't born in the dumpster. You all are super amazing, and I love you guys. I couldn't ask for better people to be in here to chit-chat with tonight. Monster truck rally, really? I love you guys. Really, I do. Honestly. I don't know how I got that on there. I was trying to get normal. You guys are hilarious. You guys got me cracking up tonight. It's been so fun. You're deaf because you listen to headphones too loud all the time. This is his music as loud as he can all the time with headphones. For years on end. More than I ever did. That's the only way I would have survived high school if I didn't have my headphones. I used to have a little cassette player back in the 90s with headphones. One of those. And I used to listen to my old cassettes. I used to carry them around in my backpack, different cassettes, and I'd listen to them. Guys, Twisted Day and me want to say thank you for coming to our channel that we do together. I gotta get off here because my phone's dying. Because I've been on here for 3 hours. But I want to thank you guys. I will see you guys in my next live stream. Don't forget to go check out Twisted J's 3 newest videos. Don't forget to go to my channel, Batgirl Jamie, and check out my newest videos and comment and subscribe and all that. And I thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys. Love you all. See you guys in my next video. Stay fresh, everybody. Stay wicked. Much clown love to the Juggalo family and much love to everybody else. I love you.